Welcome to my channel, 12 Rose. I almost feel like I should put on some lipstick. I almost. But then, it's depending on who comes in. If the right guy comes in, I'm put some makeup on. It's really just gonna be lipstick. Anyway, how you guys doing? So I'm walking in Manhattan, and I have to walk, keep myself moving and keep my circulation going, and to not make excuses. My body get tight or anything. It's like 70 days till summertime. I gotta at least make an attempt to have some fitness in my life. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna do this for who? Who am I doing this for? Who am I doing that for? Oh, I'm not gonna talk. I'm gonna do subliminals. You gotta say everything. We gotta keep people aware, people's content. That's how you help them. Everybody got their own unique style. We gotta help them. We gotta help keep the people with their unique style. Who's that? Oh, I thought I saw a fat bird. But instead, I see these beautiful trees. You see them trees? I love it. To be honest, I don't feel like walking. I'm already tired. But I'm pushing myself because I can, and I should appreciate what I can do and be happy about it. That's it. I'm waiting so the light can change so I can cross the street. In New York, we got crosswalks. I'm trying to cross the street. Here it goes. It says I can walk. It says behind me. See, it says walk. So I'm walking. This is what I see. Yes, buildings. Buildings all around me. Oh. I'm gonna go downhill. Keep in mind, I don't want to do nothing. Look at Bronze Bird. You know what I don't like? I gotta find an area you don't know, because you be in areas I don't know, and I don't appreciate that. So now I'm gonna make it my own personal thing to do that, because I don't appreciate you making jokes, talking about, oh, I'm gonna stay away from such and such, and I don't know where I gotta stay away from when it comes to you. I'm freezing. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm freezing. Yes, I'm very cold. And I don't know what you're talking about. This one got a coat on too. Why are you trying to play me? A little kid. I'm not alone. He got a coat on. Wendy. It's a cold wind. I'm gonna make it my point. So when I come on, I'm gonna show something, and hopefully you come in, and I want you to say, where are you at? And then telling me exactly where my damn location is. That's ridiculous. Don't tell me where I'm at. So what's this then? Tell everybody, what is this? What's this? 3 minutes. Come on, tell them what that is. Look at my that's. I travel all 5 boroughs, so do I. I travel all 5 boroughs. And I go to Mount Vernon, Westchester, and New Rochelle. But I don't really go outside of that. I don't go to I don't go to Philadelphia. I don't really go to I go to Jersey. No, the mosque. That's the mosque. Sometimes I get my perfume from there. I don't do it a lot. And I brought some, Muslim clothes from there for my dad. Just because he didn't have it, I was trying to give him something new. New Hampshire license plates. 736 is a number. Do y'all do letters? Anybody play letters? I've been seeing letters lately. Or 3311 is the number for y'all. 45. In this hospital, one of my friends, she was in the psych ward here. Right there. I know he know about this one. And I know a couple people that work here, right? I don't have nothing to do with this hospital. I have nothing to do with it. My friend, I used to go over to her apartment. She used to come over to mine. We would cook. She lived right up the block from me. Something happened. She was in this psych ward here. There's a psych ward in this place. I would come and visit her. She would say, they keep sticking me in my ass. This right here. She was telling me, they keep sticking me in my ass. She said her boyfriend was in the room with her. It was impossible. She had a nervous breakdown. I don't know what happened to her. All I know is that I would go there and visit her. And I would try to make her comfortable. I buy her stuff to try to make her comfortable. And they had on this medication that I was questioning, is she getting better? Because she was talking crazy. And I was very concerned. And I felt like, there's the buses I like. I felt like, she in all blue. The hospital color. I think I'm making myself upset. Anyway, I felt like she had went to the voodoo store. This is not a fact. I don't have confirmation of this. This is my feelings. I feel like she went to a voodoo store to try to get something. She wanted them to do some kind of potion. This is not confirmed. This is my feelings. And it backfired on her. I believe people do that kind of stuff. I believe that people mess with stuff, get themselves messed up. And I feel that happened because she had wanted a promotion that didn't happen. Look, this girl in all blue. You don't think that's weird? That's my blue. That's the blue I like. You said, don't trust the voodoo. Ain't trying to play with that. No, she shouldn't have played with it. I'm telling you, she was in this psych ward for like a month. It was crazy. See the psych ward right there. And she wasn't getting better. She had to wait for her mother to come for her to be released. Okay? She did not improve. She had to go with her mother. They had to go to court. She had to get custody, her mother. Take custody of her. Anyway, this is not confirmed. I've made up this story. And I'm sharing the story that I've made up with you. She wanted a promotion. The promotion did not happen. She felt that something went down that was grimy. I don't have the light. She felt something went down that was grimy, right? And I think that she decided to try to address it by going to, I call it the voodoo store. Nobody calls it the voodoo store. It's not written voodoo store. Okay? It's not, that's not how it's written. I call it that. She went to the voodoo store to try to do something to that boss that didn't give a promotion. But see, that boss was not right. Hey, Vanessa Don. Do you understand what I'm saying? The boss that she had a problem with was witchy herself. Because I had an encounter with her where a mouse came on my desk, and I didn't feel it was a normal mouse. I felt it was something strange about it, so I caught it in a jar, and then she took it. Now who does that? That's weird. Anyway, so I never trusted that woman. And she had a problem with her. My friend, I had a friend, okay? I didn't think that friend was witchy, Texas license plates. But she got into it, she got upset with this woman that was witchy. That woman was witchy. Okay? Okay? That woman was witchy. She used to do stuff. And I felt that she got into it with another witch, and they messed up these plants that this guy gave me. Okay? This guy gave me these beautiful plants. They were poinsettias. And he gifted me 3 poinsettias, and I called them Praise, Glory, and Hallelujah, something like that, right? And this other witch didn't like those plants, it bothered her. So she got together with that other witch, and my plants started dying. And I didn't think it was natural. So I said, who would try to kill these plants? Why would you do that? Hey, Bonnie Rose, good afternoon. So I like to go, reverse the curse and stuff like that, right? So anyway, next thing I know, like a close friend of mine got into it with the rat, the rodent witch. She's just a natural. She's into nature. That's all I'm talking about. Okay, she's an into nature witch. Okay, and she started having a problem with her, and she knows she's witchy, so she decided to go to some, place to do something to her, and it backfired. Next thing you know, she was in the psych ward. She was in that psych ward. You hear me? And that girl, she never got better. Okay? She never got better. Her mother had to come, had to get partial custody, and then next thing you know, she got pregnant. How'd she get pregnant? Anyway, she got pregnant. All kind of craziness was going on. And then her mother had to take her from New York because nobody was going to take care of her here. She did not want to leave New York, but she could not be independent anymore. She got herself with a baby, and she wasn't happy with that baby. I had my son, okay, and she wanted me to take care of the kids. What's going on here? What was that about? Listen, I couldn't do nothing about it. Birds. I had nothing to do with it. You see that? That's birds. I never noticed this was little birds. Look at them. They birds. Anyway, birds. That's a bronze bird? Look at the birds. I like it. There's powers combined, we're working against you. The powers. It wasn't me though, because I wasn't messing with the lady. All I can tell you is that the girl that was my friend, her mother had to come and at least I used to could go see her at the psych ward. Let me get this train. Ooh, my feet. Ooh. I said on the east side. I'm so done with that story time. Bye guys. Y'all kept me good company. Thank you.